I know I'm looking crazy. My hair is looking so scattered. This hair that I even want to go and shave. Anyway, I'm about leaving the house now. I'm starting preparations for MBC Trade Fair in Cameroon, Douala. Let me catch my breath. Each time I mention that, my heart palpitates, my heart starts beating. I don't know. You know, when you say doing something afraid, this is me literally. Each time I sleep and I think of it like this, I will just have anxiety and just open my eyes. I'm about leaving the house now. I want to go to the market and buy the things. I want to start prepping now. I have like less than a week to go. Um, First of all, I'm going to my sister's house, Heavenly Bliss by EJ. We have to go and have a strategy meeting. How we want to do this. She too is exhibiting. I am exhibiting, and Stay Sent is exhibiting. But Stacey has been so, I don't know, she has been so unavailable these days. Like, to get to her is war. So I said, let me start this vlog now, so I'll carry you guys along with me. By the time I was leaving the house, the sun was extremely hot outside. My God, this just reminded me of one of the reasons why I do not like stepping out of my house, especially during the afternoons where the sun is overhead. I got to my sister's house and she was on a call with Stacy trying to plan this whole exhibition thing. In the southwest. At the end, my name. Bounce. How are you?
I saw some of them. I don't know if they are exhibiting, but they are attending. They are coming for the market.
Yeah, just from bathing.
So we can do a general one. The accommodation. I'm saying the thing they will think and all.
Stacy, I never see a flyer. Oh, she has not sent her this
Hey,
thing.
you never send your picture for group.
But why the man never send her?
He has not yet made it. You just said the email go.
Ha! Go and check or resend it to him. Resend now. How come? Yes, because he has printed almost for almost for every other person.
That we can break even. No, just break even. Get a lot of noise, especially on TikTok. How do you want to have a lot of people anticipating, a lot of people viewing your content? Like TikTok is it's where you have to make noise. Instagram, yes, you can be running the ads on Instagram, but you see TikTok, that's why you have to pull the people. Now we are going to a French zone. You have to pull the Anglophones as well as pull the Francophones. So what kind of content can you create that will appeal to the Francophone site, and what kind of content can you create to pull your fellow Anglophone brothers and sisters? One, we have to use a lot of like French audios now. French audios. Even that audio that I used that when
you can still use it again.
I will reuse it again and do something else and speak about it. You need to do something dramatic. What is stopping us to buy a vuvuzela? Go on, they go make boom, 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 boom. We are going to Douala. Wait till you open your eye. That's what's got mad marketing.
I know it's mad marketing. No. If you run a perfect business in Cameroon, my sister has created this pack of granola specially for you and for all my fit farm people. My sister makes the best granola in and out of Cameroon. Can you see how she packs all the nuts and seeds inside? No dulling here. Just order for your container of granola to live your healthy living. After that, I came to my favorite party supply shop of all time, JK International. She's located behind police barracks. Like, I've been buying from her for the longest time now. She sells all sorts of party supplies you can ever think of, baking equipment, baking ingredients, everything you want. And she's really affordable compared to where I usually buy my supplies from in Old Market. Once I discovered her, I stuck with her because of her prices, and I've never regretted that decision. So if you're looking for a place to buy all your party supplies, you should definitely come and check out JK shop. She's just by Gilgal Tower, like the tallest building in Limbe. The building just after that building, you find JK shop there. She's the third store on the down floor. Don't say I've not done anything good for you. So I got the things I wanted to get. Then I went to go and buy fresh meat at Slaughterhouse. So once you buy meat here, if you want to grind the meat, they can grind it for you. They have a grinding machine there. So I bought the meat, then I went down into the market to buy the other things I need. Now these are my customers. I've been buying from them as well for the longest time. See, I'm a very loyal person. Once you get my heart, I will not stop. So I wanted to buy all the things I needed from them. I realized that this bag of flour that they gave me, I saw that it had started opening up, and flour is just something which is very tricky when you want to buy, because the slightest thing you want to open the bag, you realize that it's filled with weevils, weevils upon weevils. So I was like, I don't want that kind of stress for this kind of big deal that I have. So please change it. And of course, I'm their customer. So the guy went and brought another bag for me. And I checked it. I was like, okay, this one is even better off. I mean, the bags are paper bags, so it's easy for you to get done and everything. So I was like, okay, better this one, go and keep the other one. And then I went to go and buy some other things I will need, which I did not vlog. I came back, collected the things I bought here, took a bike, mounted everything, they tied it, and I got home. Immediately I got home, I just got into work, because the amount of things I had to do, it's only God that helped me. And then my sister came back to meet me that afternoon, that we had to go and film that content. You see all the content ideas she had earlier in this video, she said she had to execute them on this same particular day. So I just had to rush up. I went to shower, changed my clothes, and then we stepped out to start creating the content. And I'm so glad that we even did the content on this day, even though it was not convenient for any of us, because the next day after this, God, it was raining heavily, so we could not create content again. And the trade fair was just so close. I mean, we barely had time to market and all of that, so we just had to work fast. That's a sample of the content we created. All the content we created on this day are on my Instagram page, so go and check out my Instagram page at Elomo official to see everything. The next day, I was heading to Douala, Cameroon. So I had to go and buy other things I needed from Douala. Douala is our economic capital. So of course, you'll find a variety of things that you want there. Once you see Dangote cement factory, just know that you're close to dropping off. And our famous statue at Run Point, right? The first place I went to once I got to Douala was the venue where the event had to take place. I just wanted to see so I could visualize for myself how the day will look like, if we're going to have places, electricity and all of that, right? So this is the contact. If you want to rent the hall for your wedding or your event or anything, just contact these numbers and they'll send you everything you need on your phone. While standing there, I started checking for guest houses and hotels accommodation for us, because I mean, I'm based in Limbe, right? So after that, we went ahead to go and check for fridge. We wanted to rent a fridge. My sister and I needed a fridge because some of our products need to be chilled. So the cost of transporting fridges, it was just a lot. So I came to this broken place to rent a fridge, and the fridge they had was massive. It just did not work for us. We left there, went to China Mall to go and get some stuff. It was at this point that I actually wasted a lot of time on this day. Now, shopping is not actually the amount of things you buy that makes you waste time. Oh. It's the process of actually making a decision, choosing. I think that's where I spent a whole lot of time trying to decide this one or that one, this one or that one. It took us a whole lot for something that was not supposed to take us so much time. But anyway, got to the area which I was concerned about. I had to buy bowls because I wanted to use them for the pepper chops I was going to make. So I was trying to choose the perfect bowl that would fit the quantity I had in mind and for the price I had in mind. So there was just a wide variety of choice here. So that's what took me time. I was just contemplating, should I not, going back and forth, take this one or this one, which one is bigger, which one is smaller, like just trying to make sure that people have the worth of their money. After that, I checked out full things. See, it was just a whole lot of decision making in this China mall. But anyway, I finally made the decisions I wanted to make, regardless of anybody helping me or not. Got the things I wanted to get. I had a phone call, so I answered the phone call. I started rushing at this point. I finished from China Mall. I got to Mashem Bopi, where I had to come and buy frying pot. Now, because I was going to be frying at the venue, I was very careful of the things I was going to take there, because people first eat with their eyes before they eat with their mouth. So I just wanted everything to look appealing because I was going to be doing things at the venue. So I got here, got the frying pot, got everything I wanted to get at Mashem Bopi, and then I left Douala. I was so happy that I left Douala early enough, although I was exhausted, but I was bent on getting back early so I could continue all the other things I had to do. The next day, I met up with Stacy. Now, Stacy calls me that let me meet up with her so we can create content for the NBC pop-up fair, which she was exhibiting, right? Stacy was lodged at Maxon's hotel, so that's why I came and met her. This is my friend. She's a big woman. I beg people should put some respect on Stacy's name. Stacy, sense of the most high, as in she's a mighty woman of value. See, this is like a very, very big hotel in Limbe. And this is my second time I was actually coming to this hotel. The first time I came here, Solange and I, my friend Solange, we wanted to swim at their pool, but they were cleaning the pool, so it wasn't possible. We left. Since then, I've never come here again. So Ceci was just taking me around, like, okay, let me see what the place looks like, right? I was like, oh, have your friends, guys, your big friends that can come and lodge in such a place. So this hotel, I think if not like the top reigning hotel in Limbe now, it should be like one of the top or the second, one of them, because it's actually a big, beautiful hotel resort in Limbe. It's not very old. I think it was launched during the AFCON in Cameroon. When Cameroon hosted the AFCON, that's when it started being operational. So we're just going around. And then I remember that, oh, I've been to this actual place. This is their bar area. There was a wedding that Solange, my friend, brought me to attend here. It was a very big bushfalla wedding. I mean, I was just like, oh yes, I attended, but I did not vlog the wedding. I remember this place. I was like, have your friends, guys, that bring you to these places. So I was just showing you guys myself before I forget that you guys have not seen me. It's me. Oh. So at this point, I told Stacey, like, okay, let's go and check out the rooms. I really wanted to see what the rooms look like because I've never been there. She said, let's go and enter the restaurant. I should make a video. I said, no, I beg you, the restaurant is just too quiet. Let's just be going. So we went. Before you go to the rooms, if you're not lodged there, you have to drop your ID card at the decks downstairs before, at the receptionist before you climb upstairs. So I did that. I dropped off my ID card there and then we climbed to go to the rooms. I was just like, this place is really, really nice. I now get the hype about the place, around the place. Just moving through these corridors, I was like, Elomo Carol, is this you? Is this JJC? Johnny just come. Anyway, I'm proud that I can actually document such moments for myself. Just going, looking at it, I was like, oh, Maxons, they actually named their rooms like foreign names like Paris, France, and all of that. I got to their room, and this was the view from the room. It was so beautiful. I was like, this view is really, really nice. I remember when I was at WDC and I stood from the room and checked it out outside. A lot of us bridesmaids, because that's what we're doing there, we had a lot of things to say there about the view. And then we came back downstairs, checked out the basketball court, and then we just decided to sit somewhere and start filming our content, basically. So Stacy and my sister are TikTok people, like they like TikTok. I'm not really versed with TikTok like that, so she was looking for content ideas for us while I was just admiring the place. I came on my tripod ready for content creation. Can you see? I was ready with my name on my JC. Stacey and I started filming content, and tell me why we kept on laughing and laughing and we could not just concentrate and be serious human beings for a minute. I think behind the scenes content is actually even more fun than the actual content, because I feel like the actual content is just so much posh, like they've cut out all the mistakes and everything, so it just looks very like, but the behind the scenes, all the mistakes, the funny grammar, everything, it's just so funny. We had a blast filming all the contents we did. By the time we were done, we were exhausted, we were hungry. We said, let's go and eat. Before we enter this restaurant, Sissy said, let her take me a picture because she knows me shy. I will not want to film. I will not even want to just invade people's like and she's very correct, because left to me, I don't think I would have filmed on this particular day. So Stacey took the phone and took it upon herself to film me, to make sure that I even have clips in this restaurant. See, have your friends, guys, that understand content creation. Stacey went above and beyond to create me content in this restaurant. We sat here. I ordered for steak and french fries, and then Stacy ordered for, I think, roasted chicken and dodo, something like that. The food came before I even started eating. Stacy collected phone and say, I must vlog you. See, if you all don't know, Stacey is actually the real content creator compared to me. Stacey is always video conscious. Like anything that wants to happen, she'll be like, content creator, are you not catching the moment? Are you not doing this? I'm always so chilled and relaxed, set back. I'm like, okay, no. Anyway, I enjoyed the meal. I cleared everything. I drank and then we called it a night. Tell these people good night.
Hi guys.
Don't make
So
noise.
this is
It's the end of the
this is
day.
going to be the end of this vlog. I don't know if it's the vlog, but for this particular day, I'm sure you guys miss me on this channel. Didn't you guys miss me? People have not been looking for me. You didn't ask where I've been on this channel. Well,
Bye.
bye guys.
Hi guys. So today is what? I've even lost track of this. I just started baking and let me show you guys. This is what I wanted to use the four things you guys saw me buying at China Mall for, to bake all our different flavors of cakes for the exhibition. And then I baked our banana cake. So these are banana cakes. I baked both the minis and the regular sizes, and these were the first things that got finished on that day. They had different toppings, nuts, raisins, coconuts, chocolate chips, just different toppings. And family members, tell me why they got finished day one. The way people rushed it, day two, they came and started asking me again, like, I want to buy the what I bought yesterday. I'm like, sorry, it's finished. See, I did not know that this was how much people were going to love it. Like, ha, these are our banana cakes, eh? They're everything, like they're everything. Fast forward to after all that baking, I rushed to the market to get some things that I was going to need for the next day. The next day was the exhibition, and at this point, I was not feeling fine. I just had to push myself. I had to call a truck driver to just come and help me carry the things to where I had to go and take a bike because a girl felt like she was dying. You all see, I'm just coming back from the market. Time now is like 6:10, 10 minutes past 6. I'm just entering the house from the market. I'm not feeling fine. That's the update I've come here with. I'm not feeling fine at all. I went to the market at past 4 p.m., which is so unusual of me. I woke up this morning, I was feeling funny. I started walking. After I started feeling like my eyes were turning, I was like, what's happening? Am I hungry? After I left Stacy, after we filmed those videos at Maxine and I left Stacy, the next day she calls me and tells me, oh, she felt seriously sick and she had to call the nurse to come and put her drips. So as we speak, Stacy's on drips, and Stacy has not edited any of those videos. She has not even told her customer she's going to Douala. Like, she has not done any form of marketing. So yesterday she called me, she's like, she's not sure she will go because what she's going to do there, she has not done any form of marketing. That's understandable. Now my sister on the other hand, heavenly bliss, we both have been making plans together, like um logistics and everything, hotel and stuff, only for her daughter to fall sick yesterday, and she's admitted in the hospital now, and they say she has high malaria, like 6,000 plus parasites in her body. So they're not leaving the hospital anytime soon. So literally, I was the last man standing when all of this was happening to them. But life had other plans. Today has just come out and I'm not feeling fine at all. I'm trying to push myself. This was day one of the exhibition and it started in a very chaotic manner. Sorry, I did not have the opportunity to make any content, to film anything. I was so busy. I mean, it started in a very chaotic way. Anyway, I only remember to film when I saw my girl Mercy Dare. This is a Cameroonian YouTuber based in Douala. She came to support me. I mean, she had told me prior to this day that she would definitely come and support me. I was so happy when I saw her, and when I saw her vlogging, that's when I remember that, oh, I'm a YouTuber and I'm not vlogging. So I picked up my camera to vlog her. Thank you so much, Mercy Dare and baby Sean, for coming to visit me. They came when it was pretty late. I remember that I never even shown you guys my face for day one. That's when I swapped and said, oh, let me show you you guys my face. They came when we're almost done. In short, we're done. I was just seated. I was waiting. I knew that she was going to come because she said she was going to come. So we're waiting. Things were almost finished, but she still came and she was able to meet a couple of things. I was so happy when I saw her. Thank you so much. People will come through for you to support you when you need them. Yeah, everything. So you guys see that I was frying at the venue. The things I brought were almost finished from day one. So at this point, the event got finished around 3:30 for day one. It got finished early. So I think that's why Mercy came at that time. She was thinking that it will still be ongoing. I mean, that's when the sun must have come down a little bit to move up and about. But they finished really early. Gathered my things, packed up, and then my sister and I, we left with our people we came with. We left and we called it a day. I was so grateful for day one. Day one went well. I was so happy and I was thankful to God. When we got into the car, we were just vibing to Baba Thank You by Moses Bliss. I was just so grateful. So we went, we slept, rested. The next day, my sister and I went to Carrefour supermarket. My sister was running out of grapes for her parfait. That's how much she sold the first day. So we had to just come and buy some grapes. And I was running out of burger buns for my burgers, like the bread for my burgers, right? So I also had to buy some of it here. I decided to just show you guys my face because I knew that it could get chaotic once I get to the venue, and it did, right? The moment I got, I said, let me first of all eat Naija jollof before anything. Now the food vendor that was there, she's Nigerian and she prepares Nigerian meals. So that's why I had Naija jollof. Shout out to the people who came to support me, my sister. Shout out to them. They one finished really late. And I remember towards the end that, oh, I did not vlog. That's when I remember that. Let me even show you guys what the inside of the hall looked like because I was based outside. Now they had other vendors inside and my sister was inside. She was the last vendor close to the AC inside while the masterclass was ongoing. In front, they had chairs there. See, thank you so much to everybody who came and supported me for this Douala masterclass stroke NBC pop-up phase. Yeah, I'm really grateful, especially from YouTube. Like 2 people came and met my sister inside here and they were like, where is Carol? I saw you guys. And she's like, oh, she's outside. I was outside. It was my choice to be outside because I was frying. So I decided to be outside. I'm so grateful to my subscribers who came and looked for me. Carol, I came here because I saw your video. I saw your video. And to think that I really did not market this fair so much on YouTube because it was such short notice. Everything was happening so fast. I did not have the time to like market it the way I would love to. But the one time I spoke about it, people came and actually told me that I'm coming from YouTube. I mean, 2 of my subscribers. I was so happy. The way I hugged them, I'm sure they will not understand. Thank you so much for coming out to support your girl. This was the end of the fair when I was even done packing up, and that's when I remembered that let me show my subscribers myself. Let me show you people how I was looking towards the end. I was just so grateful for how Douala turned out for me. So guys, so I've come to the end of the exhibition. I'm just here to say a massive thank you to everybody who came out to support me. Come on, enter. If you came out to support me or Heavenly Bliss, say you saw us dancing or not, thank you so much for all the love that you guys showered. I mean,
Thank you so much. Our hearts are extremely full. We cannot begin to explain how we feel because people just from entry, people were like, we saw you people, we saw your videos, you were dancing. It made our day. We are really grateful. We do not take you guys for granted. And as usual, you know we love you.
bye. And it was a wrap. I packed all my things into the car and headed to Limbe that same night. I got into Limbe at about 1 a.m. or 12 a.m. thereabout. And I was just so grateful. Like, thank you, God, for a successful fair. Thank you for everybody who supported me. See, I'm just so grateful. Until next time, see you on the next video. Bye.